everyone, welcome. I'm so glad you're here because today we're delving into the most recent events in Season 2 of 1923. A brand new episode is just around the corner, and trust me, there's a lot to unpack. This is the place to go if you want all the information, theories, and insights you need, whether you are a fervent fan of the Yellowstone universe or just tuning in. So grab a snack of your choice, settle in, and let's start. Many of you are aware that Spencer Dutton is one of the Yellowstone universe's most compelling characters. His storyline in 1923 continues to keep us on the edge of our seats. Things took a dramatic and devastating turn in Episode 3. Spencer got himself caught in the perilous world of smuggling whiskey illegally. When federal agents arrived, what had begun as a risky endeavor quickly spiraled out of control. In a tense moment, Spencer managed to avoid a deadly confrontation and save himself, but poor Luca wasn't as fortunate. He was killed just seconds later. This scene was a powerful reminder of Spencer's survival instincts and his ability to stay focused under pressure. His ultimate objective never changes, no matter how chaotic things get, getting to Montana. This episode not only increased my admiration for Spencer, but it also left me with questions. Why did he initially become involved with the Italian mafia? What role does this play in his overall journey? So far, we've seen him make choices that seem to betray his family, which isn't exactly the mark of a traditional hero. However, Spencer is about to significantly alter the course of events, as we will see in Episode 4. Marshall Fate's introduction is one of the most exciting developments in the upcoming episode. If you're a fan of Dexter, you'll recognize the actress who plays her, and let me tell you, her character is going to be a game changer. Fate is sharp, determined, and not someone to be underestimated. In Texas, she will meet Spencer, and let's just say, it won't be a casual encounter. Sincerely, Fate has every right to question Spencer's motives for being in Texas. In the 1920s, this man sleeps under trees, while he does not have a horse, a car, or any other real possessions. Fate's job as a marshal is to be suspicious, and Spencer's situation is full of warning signs. However, Fate will show Spencer a surprising amount of compassion once he explains his circumstances. In fact, she will offer to assist him in his travels, but there will be a condition. She will require his assistance in return. Fate is in Texas for a reason. She's hunting Tiana and the priest who's been pursuing her. One of the most memorable aspects of Episode 4 will be the dynamic between Spencer and Fate that will emerge during this mission. Also, are you aware of the leaked image that has been the subject of much discussion? Well, it's finally making its debut in this episode, so keep your eyes peeled. Regarding Tiana, her storyline is still one of the series' most heartbreaking and intense. She has escaped for the time being, but her problems are far from over. Her image is prominently displayed on wanted posters throughout the state, and Kent and Father Renault are still on her trail. In Episode 4, Tiana will realize just how much danger she's in and start looking for new ways to hide and survive. But as we all know, it's only a matter of time before someone catches up to her. Whether it's Kent, Renault, or someone else entirely, the encounter won't be friendly. Fate is expected to capture Tiana by the end of the episode, and while Tiana will face prison briefly, the Marshal's focus will soon shift to the real villains, Kent and Father Renault. Rumor has it that Spencer will play a key role in helping clear Tiana's name, and I can't wait to see how that unfolds. Meanwhile, back in Montana, Elizabeth is reaching her breaking point. She is still dealing with the emotional and physical effects of the wolf bite, and her condition is not getting better. It's easy to see why some viewers are frustrated with her. She's been difficult and at times hard to sympathize with. But it's hard not to feel sorry for her when you think about everything she's gone through. Elizabeth is only 19 years old. She was far removed from the harsh realities of ranch life as she was raised in the city. She has lost one in-law to violence and another to suicide, and the demands of their lifestyle make it difficult for her to see her husband. It's no wonder she's struggling. The twist, however, is that Elizabeth will not leave the ranch in spite of everything. She will be persuaded to stay due to rumors circulating behind the scenes that she will learn some life-altering information, spoiler alert, She's expecting a child. Jacob's wisdom will also play a big part in her decision. In episode 4, Elizabeth will finally appear happier, but don't get too comfortable. In the course of the series, this choice will have serious repercussions for her. Let's not forget about Donald. He was noticeably absent in episode 3, which means he's going to dominate episode 4. He is not being fair, as his plan for a ski resort is about to reach its nadir. Donald will view Spencer as a threat when he discovers his telegram to Kara. Banner will mention Spencer's heroic reputation as a war veteran, and that's all Donald needs to hear to make his next move. Donald will make sure the town council is aware of the Duttons' financial difficulties and will aggressively seek investors for his resort. He's playing dirty and long-term strategy. I have no idea how Spencer will respond when he finally returns to Montana, because he will immediately be confronted with this mess. Donald is a villain, not just a businessman, and his confrontation with Spencer will be one of the season's turning points. Finally, let's talk about Alexandra. She has somehow emerged as one of the show's most intriguing characters. Her time on Ellis Island was absolutely heartbreaking, and just when it seemed like she might get a break, bad things started happening to her. It was extremely chilling to see a man stalking her in a train station restroom at the conclusion of the previous episode. This man is after her money, but Alexandra isn't one to back down. She'll fight back with everything she has, so much so that she'll almost kill him before getting on a train and fleeing. But her journey won't be easy. Every moment will be filled with fear and tension as she tries to stay hidden. The upcoming episode titled Journey, the Rivers of Iron will focus heavily on Alexandra's train ride and her desperate attempts to survive. There's even a theory that Alexandra might end up in Donald's clutches, which would add a deeply personal layer to Spencer's conflict. Whatever happens, one thing is clear: Alexandra's story is far from over, and it's going to keep us hooked. As you can see, there's a lot of drama, tension, and game-changing moments in episode 4 of season 2 of 1923. There is so much to look forward to, including Spencer's redemption story, Elizabeth's emotional struggles, Donald's ruthless schemes, and Alexandra's struggle for survival. What are your thoughts on these storylines? Do you believe Spencer will eventually reach Montana? Will Elizabeth find peace, or will her decision to stay on the ranch lead to more heartbreak? Let me know in the comments below. I'd love to hear your theories and predictions. I am so grateful that you watched. If you enjoyed this breakdown, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you never miss an update. Also, hey, if you want more of this kind of content, check out my YouTube channel, Next Door, where we go deep into all of your favorite movies and shows. Until next time, take care, and I'll see you in the next video.